When we think of elephants, one of the first things that often comes to mind is the age-old saying, "An elephant never forgets." This phrase has echoed across cultures for generations, painting elephants as the wise, gentle giants of the animal kingdom, capable of recalling faces, places, and experiences over the span of their long lives. But how much truth is there to this belief? Do elephants truly possess extraordinary memories? And if so, how does this ability shape their lives in the wild and in captivity? Let's explore the science behind the elephant's memory, uncover remarkable stories, and understand why memory is so vital to their survival. To begin, it's important to recognize that elephants are among the most intelligent creatures on our planet. They possess large, complex brains, the largest of any land mammal. The temporal lobe, a region of the brain associated with memory and learning, is actually larger and denser in elephants than in humans. Additionally, elephants' brains are filled with specialized cells called neurons and spindle cells, which are linked to social behavior, decision-making, and self-awareness. This advanced neurobiology sets the stage for a rich cognitive life, and memory plays a central role. In the wild, elephants rely on memory for survival. African and Asian elephants live in vast landscapes that are constantly changing with the seasons. They must remember the locations of water holes, salt licks, safe paths, and sources of food. Knowledge that can mean the difference between life and death, especially during times of drought or scarcity. Matriarchs, the oldest and most experienced females, lead the herd, drawing on years of accumulated wisdom. Their memory enables them to guide their families over great distances, sometimes returning to places they haven't visited in decades. Researchers have documented astonishing feats of recall in elephants. For example, during severe droughts in Africa, matriarchs have been observed leading their herds across hundreds of miles to reach water sources they visited many years before, even if those locations are beyond the current generation's memory. In one notable case, elephants in Tanzania's Tarangire National Park navigated a prolonged drought by relocating to a region they hadn't visited in over 30 years. The matriarch's memory of the landscape, water holes, and migration routes was instrumental in the survival of the herd. Memory in elephants is not just limited to geography. They also remember individuals, both within their own species and among humans. Elephants have been known to recognize and greet companions they haven't seen in years, demonstrating clear signs of recognition and excitement. In both wild and captive settings, elephants can distinguish between friendly and hostile humans, even remembering specific people long after initial encounters. Tales abound of elephants reuniting with former caretakers after decades apart, exhibiting behaviors that suggest deep emotional bonds and vivid recollections. But how do elephants process and store these memories? The answer lies in their complex social structures and lifelong learning. Elephants live in matriarchal societies, where knowledge is passed down through generations. Young elephants learn by observing their elders, who model behaviors such as finding food, responding to threats, and navigating the environment. Shared experiences such as migrations or confrontations with predators are woven into the collective memory of the group. This social learning enhances each individual's capacity for recall and reinforces the notion that memory is not merely an individual trait, but a communal resource. Scientific experiments have further illuminated the scope of elephant memory. In controlled studies, elephants have successfully completed tasks that require them to remember specific cues, objects, or people over both short and long periods. For example, researchers at the Amboseli Elephant Research Project in Kenya found that elephants can remember the voices of up to 100 different individuals, both elephants and humans, distinguishing friend from foe based on subtle differences in sound. Such abilities underline the sophisticated nature of their memory and its evolutionary advantages. Memory also plays a crucial role in elephants' emotional lives. These animals are deeply social and capable of experiencing a wide range of emotions, including joy, grief, and empathy. Observations in the wild have revealed elephants mourning their dead, returning to the bones or burial sites of lost herd members, and seemingly paying their respects. These rituals suggest a form of remembrance that goes beyond instinct, hinting at a profound awareness of the past. Of course, memory is not infallible, even for elephants. Like all animals, elephants are subject to the limitations of aging, trauma, and environmental change. In captivity, where the environment is often sterile and unchanging, elephants can develop psychological issues, including repetitive behaviors and depression. Problems that may be linked to the frustration of their natural cognitive abilities and the lack of opportunities to use their memory for exploration and social interaction. Nevertheless, the evidence overwhelmingly supports the notion that elephants possess remarkable memories. This capacity is not just a marvel of nature, but a vital tool for survival, social cohesion, and emotional well-being. The matriarch's memory ensures the herd's safety. The recognition of kin fosters strong family ties. The recollection of past experiences helps elephants navigate a world full of challenges. Stories from the field continue to astonish scientists and observers alike. In one famous incident, two circus elephants named Shirley and Jenny, separated for over 20 years, were reunited at a sanctuary. The moment they saw each other, they immediately recognized one another, displaying unmistakable signs of joy and affection. Their reunion was so emotional that it moved onlookers to tears and served as a powerful testament to the enduring nature of elephant memory. In another case, elephants in the wild have been known to avoid areas where their herd members were previously hunted or poached, even decades after the traumatic event. This ability to recall danger and adjust their behavior accordingly is a testament to their intelligence and adaptability. The study of elephant memory not only expands our understanding of animal cognition, but also holds important lessons for conservation. As human development encroaches on elephant habitats, the survival of these intelligent animals increasingly depends on their ability to remember migration routes and adapt to new threats. Protecting matriarchs and preserving family groups is essential, as the loss of these knowledgeable individuals can have devastating effects on the entire herd. In recent years, researchers have begun to use advanced technologies, such as GPS tracking and computer modeling, to map the routes and decision-making processes of elephant herds. These efforts have confirmed what indigenous cultures and local communities have long known. Elephants are master navigators, capable of charting courses across unforgiving terrain, guided by memory and experience. So, do elephants really have great memory? The answer, supported by scientific research, field observation, and countless anecdotes, is a resounding yes. Their memories are not just impressive, they are essential to their way of life. Through memory, elephants connect the past with the present, draw strength from shared experience, and secure the future for generations to come. As we deepen our appreciation for these magnificent creatures, we are reminded of the value of memory in our own lives, how it shapes our relationships, guides our choices, and links us to the world around us. In admiring the elephant's remarkable memory, we also glimpse the profound mysteries of the mind, both animal and human, and the bonds that unite us all in the tapestry of life. Thank you for watching Nature Secrets. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, to spread the wonders of nature, and subscribe so you won't miss our next secrets.